You know, there's been a lot of talk about, you know, you haven't faced a fighter that big, but Spence also to this point has only faced really like Kell Brook, right? As far as a world-class fighter, he hasn't faced a boxer like you. And I know you keep saying that you've seen something in his game. Do you think that he'd be in for a surprise as far as your boxing ability and angles and footwork and those sort of things?
He's a terrific fighter. He's an experienced fighter, and you know, he's very strong. You know, he's a dangerous man. So I don't know if I can surprise him. I think, you know, he's got the experience. He knows, you know, the kind of fighter I am. But I think what will surprise him is how well I can do other things. If you're standing on the outside, you know, everybody can just see a simple guy, just straight 1-2. Nothing special about that. Ask any of my opponents what they feel after the fight. Is it easy? Was it like they expected? I think they'll all tell you it wasn't what they expected.
Hey Mikey, have you guys considered maybe when the fight gets made, having some sort of stipulation where the Spence can't go over a certain weight, like rehydrate? I don't know if you thought about that at all.
I think the IBF has its own regulations and laws on that, so I got nothing to ask. I ain't asking for no catch weight either.
Robert, would tune-up at 147 make you more comfortable heading into the Spence fight? I know Mikey has overthrown his career, but would that make you more comfortable?
You know, whatever we say is not going to change Mikey's idea, you know, of fighting Errol Spence. So we're going to go for it. You know, we've talked to my dad, and my dad tells me earlier today, after the fight, in the locker room, says, contact Manny Pacquiao. My dad would rather go after Manny Pacquiao. He's a WBA champion, and but that it just doesn't interest Mikey. I think we're going to go straight into Errol Spence.
Mikey, would you want that fight in San Antonio, or would you want that fight in Dallas or in Los Angeles?
I think we already started talking about that, and I think that fight belongs in Vegas. You know, a big fight like that, I think belongs in Vegas. It just, you know, it's a huge attraction, big fight, you know, and I don't think that there's any other better venue for